Hey, how's it going? I hope you're all doing well. This is going to be a little bit different of a video today because, well, why not? Preconceived notions. Recently, I discovered the song South of Heaven by Slayer. And because of my preconceived notions about the song and the title, South of Heaven, I skipped it hundreds of times, without even knowing what it was about. And I have to say, after I finally broke down and checked it out, it's a pretty badass song there. I've said before that I have kind of a unique perspective on our way of being, our country, all that stuff, because I didn't go to a regular school, and I really didn't go to church that much. But the little bit of church I did go to created a preconceived notion in my head about dark things. And I've come to realize that both sides exist in us. And I've been really thinking a lot lately about religion, life, death, and all these things. And I believe in the Bible. I do. Even though it is a rewrite of old Babylonian and Sumerian pantheon texts regarding the Sumerian gods, I do believe in it. I do. But I have a little bit of a different take than a Christian would have. I've been wanting to do a video on the fallen angels and its origins for quite some time now. I even went as far as to write most of the script for it. And then, I don't know why I stopped, but I did. And whatever happened in the Bible happened. It really happened. The flood, all that stuff. Sodom and Gomorrah, although they say it's because of the sinful ways of the people in Sodom and Gomorrah, the reality of the matter is it was between two deities. There's a war between two deities, or actually two factions of deities, and those cities were nuked. And there's proof of that. There's proof of it. So, yes, I do believe in the Bible. I observe the Sabbath day. I do not work on Saturday. Right? I don't. Now, I've been thinking a lot about these things because I have a goat head tattooed on my forearm. And I'm about to put a phoenix behind him, the Slayer phoenix actually, with the sword and its talons. And the wings will wrap all the way around to my other side, and a lot of people will look at me because of these tattoos and say, you're a satanic person. But what is a satanic person? Are you talking about the people who go to the Church of Satan? Because if you're talking about them, they're not satanic. They may think they are. They may think they're Luciferian. They may think their beloved entity, deity, whatever you want to call him. They may think that they are accepted by this deity, but if you take a look at the people who go to this church of Satan, they're just as fucking stupid as a lot of the people who go to a regular Christian church, if not more so stupid. You really think Lucifer, what Lucifer will end up doing to these people is he will end up gobbling them up and shitting them out, and rightfully so, because they're not worth a damn. None of them. See, I don't go to church because I'm not worshiping anything or anyone. I'm not groveling to any deity, not be it Yahweh, be it Lucifer, be it any other deity. I will not grovel to them. And if I end up in hell as a result of that, then perhaps God really is more evil than people think he is. Now, we're living in a time where at any moment everything can come crashing down. And clinging to these deities, Yahweh or any other, to save you will be to your detriment at the end. Because you must save yourself. And by waiting for some god or anti-god to do this for you, you're going to die. Now, a lot of people who go to church, they really believe they're going to go to heaven, whatever that is. But I don't think so. I don't think most people will make it into heaven. Most people are too selfish. They are destructive. They are judgmental. And all these things are things that keep you from heaven. There's probably a handful of people on this planet that actually deserve to go to heaven. I'm not one of them. I don't deserve to go to heaven. And even if I were, I'm not sure I'd want to go there. But I'm a very wrathful person. And I can't help it. It's just who I am. But these political and religious sycophants on both sides, whether they're Christians or Satanists, they're basically the same. Blindly follow and do what we're told. Blindly follow and do what we're told. Blindly follow. And that's pretty weak. It's pretty weak to blindly follow. It's pretty pathetic to blindly follow. But people, when my tattoos are done, I go everywhere with long sleeves on still, and I will until they're finished. But when they're done, people will say, they will accuse me of being satanic. Nothing of the sort. Haven't done any other videos today. I did some endurance training yesterday, and I hurt my damn neck doing it, so I'm feeling a little crappy. But and I can't go see my doctor for almost a week. So I'm going to have to deal with a pinched nerve in my neck for a whole damn week. And it's going to make me pretty crabby. But I've been thinking about this stuff for a while, and yes, I do believe in the Bible. I do, because it is a straight up copy of the Sumerian pantheon. Their stories about the Anunnaki and the Nephilim and all that. So yeah, I do believe in the Bible. I do practice the Sabbath. But I'm not going to grovel and worship anybody. Won't do it. And if that condemns me to hell, so be it. So be it. I would rather be condemned than grovel to anybody. Straight up. Anyway, this is a random thought video here. Don't read too much into it. Just me thinking out loud. That's all. Anyway, I hope you all have a great Sunday. Kill the steak. Live free.